Patrick.
Reaction. Hello and welcome back to Patrick Reaction. I am his daughter and we are back for another reaction.
Yes, it's been almost a little over a year, I think, since we did our first reaction to Long-Legged Larry, which people seem to like. We did Aesop Rock, two of his videos, and so today my daughter was saying, oh, maybe I'd like to do another reaction.
That was actually yesterday.
I think that was today, wasn't it?
No, it was yesterday.
Okay, and so I'm like, okay, I think of one. So what I think that we are going to react to is the first ever rap song, hip-hop song, in existence that came out on record. Now,
wasn't that like an ad or something?
No, it wasn't an ad. This is called King Tim III, Personality Jock, by the Fatback Band, they were a soul funk group in the 70s, and they knew someone who was a rapper, whose name was King Tim III, and so it came out a few months before Rapper's Delight, which is, most people think of Rapper's Delight, which you haven't heard, but I could play for you too, was the first ever rap song that was on record. But this one came out a few months before, in 1979, and yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see what my daughter thinks of the first ever rap song from when I was 3 years old and she was minus 30 or something, right?
30 million.
So here we go. No, it's not a video. There is a video of him performing it, but I thought it was a little, it was very grainy and stuff, so I thought maybe we'd just do the song so we could concentrate on the song.
Okay.
And I've heard the song before, but I don't remember it very well, so it's sort of a first dish reaction for me too.
You just clap your hands and you stomp your feet, cause you're listening to the sound of the show shot beat. I'm the K-I-N-G, the T-I-M, King Tim III, and I am here, just me, fat.
I can't tell what those letters go how they go together, because they're just going too fast.
Yeah, so I'm the K-I-N-G, the T-I-M, so he was spelling out his name, King Tim III. Yes.
Wait, so there was like two other King Tims?
That's a good question. I don't know why he said he's the third. There's not much known about him. You know, some people have done interviews with him. He never became really famous after. This is like his only song that he put out. So it's very odd. You know, the first rap of all time, you think he would be super famous, but he's not.
He ain't.
Back and the crew, we're doing it all just for you. We're strong as an ox and tall as a tree. We can rock you so viciously. We throw the highs in your eyes, the bass in your face. We're the funk machines that rock the human race. Skate down, boogie shot. Come on, girl, let's do the rock. Slam, dunk, do the jerk. Let me see your body work.
Do the jerk, that was a dance.
Oh, okay.
Back then, yeah. That's kind of funky.
Everybody, everybody. 2, 4, 6, 8. Fatback on today.
When I heard that, I thought he was counting wrong, but I was like, wait, he's just counting letters.
Oh, yes. So they're singing here. I think the Fatback Band is a singing group, right? This is the only time they ever had rap on, because they had this guy, King Tim III, do it. I think he became like a mechanic or something later. I remember reading the interview, he was a mechanic.
Question.
What's that?
If it's a band, then why does it say that it's by King Tim III?
Well, the song is just called King Tim III, so they
named
named it.
That was a person.
Yeah, that's the name of that's the rapper's name, and they named the song after him, and then in quotes, personality jock. They also called it that. So yeah. So I don't know if there's more rapping coming or if it's just gonna be singing. Let's see. Like that group? song's very long. Rapper's
Oh my
Delight.
god, it's 4 minutes. No, it's like 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Back Rapper's Delight was like 15 minutes long. But so this one is short.
Songs now are like 2 minutes.
I know. Yeah, they've gotten very short.
Does it ever say personality job? I think it's personality job.
There's not a lot that you have to say the name of the song. It's not against the law.
It should. You can't just name it personality job if it doesn't even say the word personality or job or king or Tim or third. That just shouldn't be allowed.
Oh wait, here we go again. Left hand, right hand in the air.
Wait, left hand, right hand, in the air.
Put your left leg out, your right leg in.
This reminds me of, what's it called? Like,
Cha-cha
yeah,
slide?
the cha-cha slide.
Yes. What do you think of that part?
It was okay.
What do you think of his rapping compared to what the rap that you hear these days?
It basically sounds the same.
So you think that it hasn't advanced in 43
No.
years? Okay.
No, I really haven't.
Stomp your feet and you clap your hands, cause you're listening to the sound of the Fatback Band. Ain't nothing new in what I do, cause I'm doing it all just for you. I'm hotter than tea, I'm sweeter than honey.
I'm hotter than tea, I'm sweeter than honey.
Okay. But, so wait, was this their first song, or like, was it? No.
No, this band had a lot of songs, like, right? But it was like a band with singers and, instruments. And then they just brought this rapper in for this one song. And,
Oh wait, so King
that's it.
Tim isn't part of the band?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, he was just
okay.
special guest there.
the money, I'm sugar-coated, double dunk, chocolate MC man.
I'm sugar-coated, double-dunked, chocolate MC man.
Wait, say that again?
I'm sugar-coated, double-dunked, chocolate MC man. So, like, he's making
That's
like
a lot of sugar.
he's making like a candy kind of Dairy Queen reference.
I'm the modified, the rectified, kazinctified, kadruplified, kaputified, kadruplified, to rock your mind, sing all the time to the beat.
I don't think some of those were real words.
I didn't even understand a word that he just said there.
Yeah, those I don't think were real words.
Wine. That's like just stuff that rhymes with that.
Yeah, yep. It's on and on, like
Donkey Kong.
like butter on popcorn. That was like a phrase.
Donkey Kong sounds better than popcorn.
I don't think Donkey Kong even out at this time. Yeah, maybe.
Isn't
maybe
that like an old game that came out in like the 1920s or whatever?
No, and they came out in the 70s, I think. This was 79. So
yeah, it was out. So they could have just easily said, it's on like Donkey Kong, which would sound way better than it's on like popcorn. Like, that doesn't even rhyme. Isn't rapping supposed to be rhyming?
Yes, well, a lot of these phrases came from like parties. Like they would just have someone on the microphone trying to get people excited at a party while the DJ was playing records.
Yeah, it would totally get everyone excited to say, it's on like popcorn. Not like it's on like Donkey Kong.
I guess it would.
Donkey Kong sounds way better.
Okay, here we
You
go.
have to admit that.
Okay, I admit it.
To keep the pep and the step, the hip in your hop, you don't stop till you get on the mountaintop. Once you reach the top, you won't be alone. You got King Tim on the microphone. Just grab your...
Once you reach the top, you won't be alone because you got King Tim on the microphone.
How did you understand that? All I heard was microphone.
I gotta get here for it. Grab your partner, start to swing, because I'm well known just like Burger King.
Hold on. Burger King was out then, but not Donkey Kong? That's like how?
That's right. Yeah, Burger King's been around for a long time before
like
Donkey Kong.
1920s.
No, after that.
Why can I never get anything
Oh wow, that's weird. They would cut them off at the end.
Wait, it's not done yet.
Oh, it's got 4 seconds, but no, they're just silence. So.
No, wait, 1 more second.
The interesting part is that.
There we did it.
Well,
oh no.
Well, that they had such long breaks in there with no rapping, right? But then when they have him rapping, then they just cut him off
at the
end. So that was kind of a weird decision. But yeah. So what did you think?
It was okay. Like, it didn't sound that different than rapping today.
But think about it this way. There was never, ever in the history of the world a rap song recorded before this. So it might sound normal to you now, but at that time it was a complete revolution.
You know, I bet someone recorded themselves doing something that sounded like rapping, and they tried to submit it somewhere, but, like, no one took it.
Well, there is a song called by Pigmeat Markham called "Here Comes the Judge," which a lot of people say influenced rap, and that was in the '60s. What's that? Judy. And so yeah, there are songs that were like that, and you know, there was 1973 is when hip hop started, and this is '79, so this is 6 years. There were 6 years where no one put anything on record because they thought, why would we? It's just for parties and stuff like that, right? Like, no one thought of putting it on a record and selling it as a song until the Fatback Band.
Why wouldn't you do that? Because if you did, then, like, on every party, they'd be like, okay, we're going to play this song 1,000 times because it's the only record with rapping in it. Why didn't anyone think of that?
Everything seems obvious in retrospect, right? Like, the person before the wheel, after the wheel, someone's like, why didn't we think of the wheel before, right? But
and everyone's like, oh, why didn't we think of cooking food on a fire before?
That's right.
Seriously.
They say
food on a fire.
Hindsight is 20/20. You know what that means?
What?
Hindsight, like 20/20 vision is great vision. So hindsight is when you look back at something. So when you look back at something, it seems obvious. You're like, oh, they should have just made rap records, but no one thought of it, right? You had to have the idea, and they did, and it never. Most people don't remember this, sadly, but it was Rapper's Delight that got a lot more fame and sold like 1 million copies just a few months later. But, you know, the real aficionados know that this was the actual first record. So thanks so much for watching. Thank you for your reaction.
Amazing reaction.
Yes,
wait,
and
real quick.
Oh, and before we're done, yes.
Before we're done, did you make an April Fool's video?
No, I did not.
Could you?
I didn't. She made. She has a channel and made an April Fool's.
You don't need to know. You do not need to know.
Happy belated April Fools, and thank you again for watching. Please like and subscribe. Till next time.
Bye.
Bye.